Oh my goodness. We're back. Woo! Well, kind of sort of back. We're only in Kodak Playful video format right now. I'll tell you guys that in about a minute. But anyway, look it. We're back at the shop again. Seems like just yesterday I was packing up, leaving for New Hampshire, and then just before that I felt like I was just getting ready to go to Canada. Holy smokes, guys. It's been a while. What would you say? So guys, I am back from vacation permanently. Well, at least for a couple of weeks anyway. We still got the other NASCAR race we got to go to. So yeah, just it's about 10 o'clock right now. I had to do a job estimate. I'll tell you guys a little bit about that. For the first couple minutes here, I'm just going to go over a couple of updates, things on what's been going on. So let's start from the beginning. 3 weeks ago, on Thursday, I was in Canada. I was in Canada for 2 weeks. So I already made the updated video of that. Came home for not even 2.5 hours. I mowed the yard and packed my stuff up, and then there I was again, on my way again. That was a 12-hour ride, 12.5-hour ride from here to Canada, and then back. And then PJ, Monster Energy 332 there, my cousin there, he comes down quite a bit, helps out and stuff like that. He went up with his dad, me, and one of our friends of the family, and went up to Watkins Glen International Motor Speedway there, which was a pretty good race. We didn't quite actually see it. We found out, got a text message. We found out at the place where we were staying at, well, the cars would not be driving by. But, yeah, so that kind of sort of sucked. So, no big deal there. I got a few video footage of this and that. We were in the bogs and stuff like that. And overall, pretty good race. This is the new flag I got. It says Watkins Glen, and it says we'll show you Twisted on it. I'll hang it up here in a little bit. I gotta find a spot for it. I might take down my junior flag or something like that, and I'll hang it over there, because I get the Daytona one, New Hampshire. I like to try and get the tracks that I go to. I like to try and get a flag from, and that was the flag I picked up there. So yeah, could actually take down the Sprint Cup Series one. That might always work. But yeah, so that was a pretty good race. We were at the race and we watched the race on TV. Isn't that something? What else? And that's about it. We lifted up the motorhome quite a bit. PJ's got some videos I think he's going to put up of the Lightning. That was some good stuff. And he used the GoPro for that. And a few other oddball stuff. But that's all that video. We had the helicopter land right in front of us. That was pretty cool. And stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, it's Tuesday now. I came in late last night, so I was already, last time I went to go upload last night's video. Yeah, I fell asleep. I edited the video, then I fell asleep for about an hour and a half on the couch, and I mean, I haven't been getting good sleep for a couple of days now, considering just of all the traveling and stuff like that, and, you know, so what was I just saying? Oh yeah, so the video last night, I edited that up, fell asleep on the couch, and then I uploaded to YouTube, and I'm surprised I even put a title. I thought I forgot to even put a title on the video, and apparently I did, so that's a good thing. So at least there's a video up, and that's of the trip there, of Watkins Glen. But, well, we're back to tractors. Well, kind of. I'll get to that in a minute. The reason why we're using the Kodak Playful instead of my Sony CyberShot is I lost my my charger to the camera, so I have to do some investigations on where I left it. There's a bandana I got from up there too. Zippo, they were throwing these things out, giving them out and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so somewhere in the mix, my charger's missing, so I gotta find that. We're somewhat back to tractors. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time in the shop this week. Just today, really. I'm going to button some things up here and there. I want to fire up my snowmobiles. Haven't fired those things up in over 3.5 weeks. So those things need to blow some smoke on some neighbors. You know, just some oddball stuff. Water the grass. Let's take a look in here. I think there should be an ATV quad in here. Nope, okay, didn't drop it off yet. Nothing too new in here. We got a Chinese quad coming back in. I got to do some servicing on that. I think PJ this week's going to do some work on his tractor finally. Get that thing going. The All-TH 1000 still sitting right there. The ZRT 800, that's still sitting underneath there. We'll get to work on that pretty soon. Leave this open. Grass is coming in pretty nice. It's pretty decent. Scrap metal corner down there. But yeah. So going on. What else? So this week, what do we got planned for this week? Well, as I was away, I sold some stuff to some people on eBay. So today I have to ship some stuff out. Well, not ship some stuff out, just print out some labels and stick it in a box. So UPS man will pick it up by the door. Stuff like that. I'm gonna get these Husqvarna zero turns and tractors out of here today. I finally got the springs, the governor springs for the two Husqvarnas there, which is pretty good, because one I lost on my brand new motor that's sitting in that tractor. That sucks. So ordered some oddball shit, PCV valves and stuff and junk like that. So these are the springs here. I lost one of the, well, one has to go on to that mower, and one was originally on this motor. I took it off, which I shouldn't have done, stupid me. I took it off my brand new motor, and I lost the stupid son of a bitch. So that sucked. So I couldn't mow the yard with this the other day, and had to use a zero turn. That was, yeah, it was alright. Different. So yeah, kind of so sucked. So I had to order 2 new springs for them. I'm still trying to figure out the other spring setup for the zero turn. It could either be that spring setup, it could either be that spring setup, or it could either be that spring setup. So it's either that one, or that one. That goes on that motor. So I'm going to be adjusting that sometime late next week, I'd say. But for the next couple of days, I picked up a landscaping job. I did a little bit of work for the lady last year, did a landscaping job for last year, and now we're getting ready to do the front yard. So I start that tomorrow. I start that at 12 o'clock tomorrow. We'll bring in some more dirt and stuff like that. We're going to be doing the front yard. I got to go over there tomorrow, rototill. I have to actually go over there today to cut the yard, because I haven't cut it in 3 weeks. So I got to cut the yard. Then I have to, tomorrow, I go over there, I'm going to rototill the yard. I have to break out my rototill that's sitting way the fuck down back, buried behind snow blowers. That's always good. And, yeah, we're going to put in some plants in. Should be a pretty nice setup. It's not going to be like a 3-day job. Shouldn't take any more than at least 12 hours max. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 13 hours. Got to bring some dirt and stuff in, and you know, so that'll bring some good coin in. Yeah, so that's what I got going on this week. Next week, I plan on getting some more tractors in. I'm going to be chopping some Craftsmans up. I was informed that we had 2 Craftsman tractors coming here, but I guess they're not coming here anymore, because I guess they already get sold at auction. So I guess we won't be picking those up. I have to finish up. I got to get a few of these motors done. I got to finish up this one. I thought I finished it up, but I never did. So I got to finish this up. This is the one that's got the really long shaft, Kohler Pro V-twin on it. Let's get that stupid, really long shaft. I have to put a new PCV valve in that thing. That thing's done. This one here actually was able to pick up an electric wiring harness system there. For this thing, we're going to replace this setup on it. I'm going to put this in, and it should work pretty well, and we'll be cranking this thing up. I know a buddy that dropped this off for me as I was away, so that worked out pretty damn sweet. Couldn't get any better than that. Thank you. So we're going to get working on that. I also have another motor. That's sitting out in the shed there, in the little plastic shed there. That's actually on eBay, but I don't think it's going to sell because it's not met the reserve yet. So whatever. I gotta find my damn keys. Shit. What the fuck to do with the keys? Keys to my box. Keys to my box. Yeah, I think I left those in the house. That sucks. Oh well. So yeah, that's what I got going on. Not a whole lot. And next week we'll be back to chopping up more tractors. I possibly might have that green basic model Craftsman tractor, 6-speed on the floor. Let's look at the newer front end of an LT1000 and a newer style motor. I think that's like a 2003 or 2005, I forget what year it is. Possibly might have that sold. If not, that's coming back here. And yeah, that's what we got going on. Pretty crazy. I bet you a lot of you guys are lost. I noticed I got a few new subscribers. Thanks to Rex 4x4 there. I want to thank him. Thank you very much. It's good meeting up with him up in Canada there. Yeah. So thanks for subscribing, and yeah, I guess we're gonna get back to work in the shop finally. So, update is now over, and now we're time to break these guys out of here. Should we do a cold start? Or a warm start? Or whatever the fuck you want to call it, start. This thing should fire pretty good. Whoa. I gotta say guys, this zero turn is really comfortable. Alright, make sure that's up. Parking brake on, those two sons of bitches off, pull the choke, give her a little throttle, turn the key. Holy shit, the fuck, I just realized something. I had an oil leak last time. Ooh, that would have been real bad. We gotta put some oil in that. It's a good thing I shut that thing off when I did, or else we would have just had a blown motor incident. And I would have been pissed, right? Holy shit. Yep. Ooh, add some oil. Good thing I shut it off when I did. That would have been a pretty good show. This guy probably won't start. I think the battery's dead on it. Yeah, it's fucking dead. I even left the stupid key on like I always do. Son of a bitch. Anyway, we'll get these guys out of here. We're gonna unlock the trailer, fire up the kitty cats, and things like that. Oh yeah, we also gotta do trash barrels. Look, you can tell. So, yeah, bring the rights. Crack the door open. And let's get to work. Holy smokes. It's been a while. Alright, so I took the two Husqvarnas out of here now, and that left a nice little oil mark there. Woohoo! But, I figured since it's been a long time, I should give you guys a hint/tip/reminder. Always remind yourself on where you put your keys, and here's a tip how to unlock a Harbor Freight toolbox. Just take a hammer, and just give it a whack right where the lock is, and just go, whoop, and it'll unlock itself. Yeah, I can't figure out what to do with the keys. I could have sworn I left them in my bedroom. Not in the bedroom, so I was like, alright, how am I going to get these things open? Sure enough, I just take one whack with a hammer, boop, and it unlocks itself. That's a pretty good locking mechanism there, Harbor Freight. Really smart. Well, at least I'm in my toolbox. That's a good thing. I forgot even what I was getting in here now. I just don't remember what I was getting. Wonderful. I don't even know what the fuck I was getting. Son of a bitch. Gotta love Harbor Freight toolboxes. Make them life easy. Well, for some reason this tractor seems a little bit lower than usual. You know, I was just mowing the regular yards, and I'm over there, I'm mowing, I just happen to look down, and next thing you know, yeah, the whole spindle, son of a bitch, broke off. I've never in my life ever had that happen to me before. That was something else. Yeah, I didn't hit anything, you know, just going my regular speed, 95 miles an hour, and yeah, snapped the entire son of a bitch off. Well, at least it happened to me and not to someone else. At least it didn't bend any linkages either. That was unbelievable. Wow. That guy is broken. That's something. Huh. I've had tractors come in like this, but I've never broken one. That's something new. It's a Kodak moment right there. Wow. Busted right out the bottom there. Wow. It's a good thing I have a couple of front axles up there. It's funny too. I was almost going to replace this one when I first got it. Isn't that something? Huh. Funny, funny, funny. Alright, well I got the rubber side down now. But man, holy cow. Wasn't really planning on doing this today, that's for damn sure. Yeah, I'm not really quite sure what my dad just did with that front axle piece. He was looking at it and I don't know what he did with it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, he just had his hand actually. But yeah. So anyway, tractor's all back together. I ended up doing the carburetor on it. It was running a little rough this morning, so I just decided, what the fuck, just do it. So I'm gonna go take it for a quick little test drive here. Hopefully it'll do a lot better than what it did this morning, and I can finish cutting the neighbor's yard. Because right now he's got a mohawk going. Oh yeah. Tell you what, I'm not doing too well today. Well, the camera can't quite pick it up, but completely cracked the entire lens here. Down the bottom here where the battery is. Actually, you know what? Better I could actually show you, because I still have the box for this thing. Out in there. Here it is. Cracked that part all in there, the camera lens. Down here, looks like I got run over. It's now crushed. And the screen, oh, it's got a nice crack growing through it now too. Shit, I don't even know if this thing's recording, but I did some pretty good damage to it. Yep, I don't know where I last put it, whether it was in my pocket or on the tractor. And yeah, ran it completely right over. Battery case down below here looks pretty wild, and the screen is, it's something else. And at the bottom I have a bolt attached to it, and I just noticed I bent that as well. Seems like everything I touch today is breaking. Son of a bitch. But anyway, yeah, that LTX runs a shitload better. Holy cow. Like, it actually steers better too. So there must have been something else going on with it before. Still trying to figure out what my dad did with that axle. I don't know. Couldn't have taken it any place. He's got no place to go. He's freaking retired. Also on the agenda this week, probably tomorrow night, I'm going to start cracking these guys open. Trying to figure out what's up with them. Apparently my uncle already has them, well, one of them possibly sold, so I got to get a new bar for it, a new chain for it, and a few other odds and stuff. This one here needs a recoil. Probably going to need a carb kit, so that should be pretty sweet. So that's what I've been doing. Running over my camera and stuff like that. Did I leave the keys down here? Nope, didn't leave the keys down here. I think I'm gonna go fire up the snowmobiles next. It's now 12 o'clock, 12:30. I just got back from the bank. Had to put some money in there, and yeah. Oh, that's good. I lost my phone now too. Not to mention I broke my phone when I was on vacation up in Watkins Glen. My phone froze, so I went down the Sprint booth. They gave me another phone, and this one, well, it's not doing too well. Yeah, 12:18, so I'm actually doing pretty good on time. Came in here a little bit early. I was up here at 8:30. No, I was actually outside at 8 o'clock this morning to do that job estimate, which I got, by the way, so I'll be going full force on that tomorrow. Sweet. Alright, time to go dig out a rototiller. This should be fun, because it's buried the fuck down there. Ooh, nice and shiny new barrels. Yep, City gave us those. No more of those barrels. Need a Dodge door. partially rotted out. Have to get that rototiller out of there. Gotta move the power broom, gotta move the red maxes. Son of a bitch. And a tree branch. Beautiful. Need a washer. Actually, that's not a washer, that's a dishwasher. Hell yeah. Got a window too. I gotta put this window in for a guy. I'm just behind. I am really behind this week. Oh, I gotta look for a thing too. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta call someone looking for a 5 horsepower motor. I have one right there. And I have a Briggs sitting in the garage too, but I don't want to really sell that. Dirty old wheel horse. Friggin' 500 special. I still gotta paint the exhaust. I'm supposed to finish it by my birthday, but I don't think that's happening. I'm too far behind. Way the fuck. What if I can go... Nope, can't go this way with the rototiller. Damn snowblower's in the way. Son of a bitch. You know, I was saying, like, everything seems like a touch today breaks. Started off with the tractor this morning. Front wheel broke. Then it started with my camera. Ran that over with the tractor. Then I go to cut my lawn today. Not my lawn, but someone I have an account with. I go to cut their lawn. Friggin' recoil snapped on me. Go figure. So I get home. I'm screwing around with the chainsaws. Got one working. This one here actually works. And I was getting ready to, you know, I gotta ship some stuff out. I was saying this morning, I gotta ship this grill setup out. So I do like what I usually. I climb up on the ladder and I go bonk, 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 bonk. And then next thing you know, I lean on it. That happens. That's supposed to look like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, the entire thing fell. Now you have to understand, I don't know what the hell happened. Either I must have put on weight or something since I've been gone. Guys, there's no more probably than 200 pounds up there, if that. Between boxes, tires, a mini mower, a lawn tractor deck, and a couple of recoil covers. That's it. That's all I keep up there. I go to lean on it. Yeah, that happens. Well, I guess it's time to quit using the pine, because this was just a temporary fix and I never did fix it because it seemed to work pretty damn good. And like I did on this side here, you got 2x4s. I think we're gonna have to do the same on that side. And I have a feeling my leg is bleeding. Ooh, that hurts. Yeah, I don't know, but I banged my elbow pretty damn good. Where's my elbow? There it is. Completely fell right off the ladder. Now, keep in mind, this ladder was not there. I pushed this ladder immediately over to keep it from falling any further. But, yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. How about you? Yep, we're doing pretty good. Oh, that is nice. A bent track. Awesome. So I think we have to get some 2x4s, prop this baby up, and I think I'm going to call it a day, even though it's only like 2:30. Yeah, I've had a pretty rough day. I think so. First day back, breaking a whole lot of shit. Surprisingly, my Husqvarna rototiller did fire it up. 2 pulls, couldn't believe it. Got the chainsaw over here, this one fired up. This one here, my uncle's, I think, getting ready to sell. Friggin', I think he wants like 150 bucks or something for it, so that's not too bad. This one got some balls too. Fire it up for you guys. This thing's really got some balls. Let's put the choke on probably. Put you guys down. Stay. Not too bad. Got to do a little carb adjustment to it, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. Freaking spilt all my damn oil everywhere though. My bar oil. Not too bad at all. Pretty good unit. Steel AV, son of a bitch. Gotta put a new chain on it, new air filter, new bar. And I gotta adjust that and probably just get a new handle grip thingy here because this thing's, well, it's gone. This one here, on the other hand, I think he's gonna want like $250 for it, and that's a really good deal for it. Probably he might be maybe thinking a little bit more, I don't know, but this is a Steel Wood Boss 280. I mean, what am I saying? 028, and this thing's got some friggin' power, I bet. So we'll have this one fixed up pretty soon. I gotta order a new recoil for it tonight, so I can start working on that. Probably gonna need a carb kit for it. That one did, however, need a carb kit, so I ripped it apart real fast, got it done. He wants the saws done, I guess. He's got someone that needs them, or I think he needs them for something, I don't know. But if anyone wants them, let me know. I have a feeling that's going to be selling for about $150. This one here is going to be about maybe $250 or a little bit more. I'm not quite sure what the deal is, so yeah, friggin' right. When you think about it, it's a pretty good deal too, those steels. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to call it quits for the day after this. I've had enough experience for one day. So I guess just keep in mind, don't gain on weight when you go on vacation, or else this shit will happen. Yeah. We'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Until then, don't fall off a ladder and almost murder yourself by just missing the jack pole that was sticking straight up right next to me. Yeah, that would have been great.